Hi, this is Kay.
Hey, I'm Rollercoaster Rider, and why don't you do me a favor and subscribe to my channel, please? On my channel, you'll get a bunch of stuff, including more Austin and Alley reviews, Bizarre Vark reviews, Jesse reviews, Liv and Maddie reviews, uh, maybe even Best Friends Whenever, Sweet Life, and maybe even Sam and Cat reviews in the future. Anyway,
Interesting.
we're going to review Season 2, Episode 25, entitled Real Life and Real Life.
Okay, is that what it was really called?
Yeah, Real Life, REAL, and then REEL.
Oh, got it. Real life and then film real life.
Mm-hmm. This is one of my favorite episodes of the series because it combines several of the several Disney things that I enjoy. One is making fun of pop culture,
Yes.
and the other is kind of doing like a spoof of the show itself.
Hmm.
Anyway, the show starts with Trish and Des telling Austin and Ally that they're gonna produce a rockumentary in the style of the Katy Perry "Part of Me" documentary. With
Taking on different genres.
yeah, they're gonna take on different genres in order to like make it the most appealing to people. So they suggest things like an action movie, like a soap opera, and then Allie suggests like a period piece set in 1800s France
Yeah.
or 1800s Paris, and they're like, "Yeah, we're not gonna
good.
do that one."
Yeah, we're not.
So the film starts, or the, you know what? It is a film. Why not?
They're making a film.
I keep saying film when I should say show, or episode. But anyway, it starts. It starts with a recreation of the first episode, which you haven't seen. I have, where Austin is playing drums with corn dogs, and then Allie comes by saying like, "Can't you see the sign that no
That
playing?"
said, don't play the drums.
Yeah, and then it kind of turns into like a, would you say like a Jackie Chan, James Bond, Seagal action movie or something?
A James Bond, yeah.
Well, this James Bond, but has he ever fought ninjas?
Probably not, but
Which makes me think it might be a Seagal movie
could be. It was an
or a
action
Jackie
movie.
Chan movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a reference to Bond where he says, "The name's Moon, Austin Moon."
Right, and then when he just raised his hand and he knocks the guy out.
Yeah, and there are explosions and stuff using a corn dog as a grenade.
Yep.
Which was pretty funny. And then they're like, and then when he yells cut, they're like, "I don't know if this is entirely realistic." They're like, whatever, just keep doing it. So then the next scene is where what was the premise? What was the premise of the second one? The
Wasn't
soap
she
opera
at-
one.
Oh, the soap opera one. I was thinking of the Pirates, where she was afraid.
That's like the fourth one.
Third one, isn't it?
No, there was the Chicago style one. The jazz hands.
Jazz. Yeah, where he wasn't into it.
But anyway, the second one,
the soap opera one was when she first wrote a
When
song
Ally-
for him. Yeah.
oh, that's what it was. And then there's a bunch of like soap opera tropes, like it's like my sister, my sister faked her death in order to like get away from the cops again.
Yeah.
Which was which I thought was pretty funny. This whole
And then
episode,
Trish says something and she's like, "Oh,
and there's a lot of like staring at the camera, going like,
really?"
And then it's revealed that Allie was considering not being
A partner with
with Austin because he stole one of her songs, and she thought he'd be a bit of a one-hit wonder. So then that kind of drives a dent
Sparked.
in
Yeah.
the friendship and the movie. So then he's like, "Don't worry, I guess I can try to be professional. I'll try." And so the next
Well,
one,
he was really concerned that she didn't want to be a partner with him, and he was concerned that he.
well, that's later. That's
Okay.
that's the football one. talk for a few minutes while I take a sip of water.
So anyway, he storms out, Austin storms out, and then Allie is like, well, what are we going to do and all this, and then they all go talk to him, and she says, I'm really sorry.
I thought she'd be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
It's like, hey!
So
she
he
says,
took it kind of bad.
She says, I said wonder. So then the next one is kind of like Chicago or Rent style thing, maybe?
A Jazz Chicago or Chorus Line. No, not a Chorus Line, but Chicago.
None of the intended audience will know. Well, I guess if they don't, they'll know.
So he was sitting, and they had some jazz music, and they were dressed like jazz
I think it really was Chicago.
It could be.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they were all like going like really all out with the jazz hands and stuff. But Austin was kind of talking like this because he was still upset.
Over it,
yeah,
and he was talking monotone and blah 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 blah, while they were trying to jazz it up and. Yep.
Hooray! which that was also another funny line. Then the next one, take a guess what that was a reference to.
The football one?
No, the pirate one.
Oh,
the one where Allie conquers her stage fright. Do you know what that's a reference to?
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
With Austin kind of doing like a Jack Sparrow impression.
Yeah.
And Allie trying to do like Keira Knightley impression with the British accent. And it's like, Austin, it's me, Allie.
Right, but she said.
What about you?
But she said Taylor Swift wasn't available.
No, Taylor Swift got injured.
So then it was Allie that was.
That was like one of the earlier episodes. A lot of the stuff that happened in this episode are references to previous episodes.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler alerts.
Okay.
So yeah, there's one funny bit where Austin says, I don't know if I can do a Jack Sparrow impression, but like, what about your, I can't do it. He says, what about your stage fright? And she says, Austin, it's okay. I've got an eye patch.
Yeah.
Which was like her supposed to be wearing a mask.
Costume, yeah, her mask.
And then Austin was like trying to get her to jump into the ocean where there are sharks instead of like, it's okay, you can do your stage fright. Yeah, I know it's terrible. I know.
And then she's like, what should I do? And he's like,
jump.
And they're like, what? Are you sure?
And then, so then that ends with again, Austin clearly still upset.
Yes.
So then they do another one where it's about him playing in Times Square.
Right.
On New Year's Eve.
So
but
it's a football game.
No, they kind of do it as a football movie, like Remember the Titans or something. Or it's like, I want you to give 110%.
3,000 miles to go. It's like...
We're 3,000 miles down, coach.
Yeah.
And even Austin was like, seriously? Does performing in New York City work as a sports movie?
Yeah. And then Des kind of opened up his mouth. He didn't say what was going on.
Saying like, what's the problem? You kept a bigger secret from her?
Yeah.
That he feeds vegetables to his dog. He doesn't have a dog.
See? He kept that a
He
secret
kept that
too.
from you too? Do you want to say what the secret was?
The secret is that he wasn't sure if Allie would be around all the time to write songs for him, so he met with another songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
And then Allie got really mad.
So then they were clearly like upset with each other, and then they try to do like reading for the next scene, where it's not exactly doing well. So then Allie says, maybe looks speak more than words.
Yeah, she gave him the evil eye.
And Des was like,
Eyes.
I don't think I can put some of those words in the movie. It's a family film.
Yeah. Let's
see, what else? So then, Des Des and Trish and Des are both like tired of it, so they're going to the last resort. They're gonna play Austin and Ally.
Yep.
With Trish not doing a very good Ally impression, but Des did a okay Austin impression, like, sup.
Yeah.
She did a better one at the beginning because the alleyway dance made another like appearance with Trish like saying, I can do Ally.
Yeah.
Where she was doing the climb the rope like a monkey thing. So anyway, they decide to do it based on when they only have one day to write a song,
Right.
which apparently happens a lot.
Yeah, it seemed to. It happened at least 3 or 4 times.
Four
they mentioned.
4 times.
Yeah.
So then they talk about, they play it, but then...
So Trish goes and plays the keyboard and makes a sound, and then she's like, what do you think about that? And they have all these, like, the old Batman movies. Where
the Batman TV show.
Yeah, or TV show, sorry. Where it's
No,
like,
I don't think
boom!
I don't think Tim Burton did that. I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I don't think there were wham bam pows in that movie. So then it culminates with them like ripping off their outfits wearing superhero costumes.
Yeah. They both had an A on their costumes.
So then Trish was doing like the alleyway dance while going to the camera while it was like spinning. And then Austin and Ally look at him like, this is terrible. You guys are horrible at playing us.
Yep.
So then they think of one last way to try to make them friends again by recreating the first time they sang a duet.
Yep.
Where it was You Can Count on Me, which, man, that's an adorable song.
Yep.
So then in the final one, it's clearly in the style of Twilight, blatantly. Where it's like, okay, Austin, you're a vampire, and you want to change her, and you want to help her. Ally, you're a teenager that loves a vampire, but you're scared. So yeah, Ally does the Kristen Stewart impression, biting her lips and like
playing with her hair, twirling it on her finger.
Taking a long time to
answer.
Speak. And then Austin trying to do like Robert Pattinson, but not really, just like a generic teen vampire. Like to where he goes, I'll live forever. I'm a vampire.
Yeah.
And so they leave so they then go to the part B of that scene where they sing that song.
Their first duet.
Mm-hmm. And then it ends with them kissing, which, fun fact, that was apparently Laura Marano's first ever kiss.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Ally?
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't really see them kissing.
Yeah.
You don't know if they really did or not.
She says her first kiss was with him on camera.
Okay.
And then, should we reveal what the final spoof was? Film spoof? Or should we leave that a secret?
Isn't that the final?
No, there was one after that.
Oh.
Should we leave that a secret or say it?
Just say silent movies between Trish and...
A silent movie involving a kangaroo, and most of you probably already know that episode. So, what did you think of the episode? Could you see why this is one of my favorites of the series?
Yes, I could. Yeah. Because it was his career, but it was done in different genres of movies. So they took movies that would be popular maybe with the teenagers or that they would maybe know.
I think they picked movies that they had seen and liked.
Yeah. I liked the Batman one. Pow! Boom!
I liked
Kaboom!
I liked the soap opera one and obviously the Twilight one.
Oh yeah, the Twilight, yeah. So I mean, they each had their own special things. So.
Mm-hmm. And Austin does a better Johnny Depp impression than I did.
Okay.
Who would you say was this episode's MVP? This would be really tough. So good luck.
Yeah, when you first said that, I was thinking Trish. Because she was trying to keep it together. But then you could also say Des because he was the camera person.
I was torn between Austin and Allie. Which one was better? They both acted. They both, because of the different genres, they had to do different They had to do different things than what they usually do. So it was fun seeing that. What did you think of the song "You Can Count on Me"?
Yeah, it was nice.
Are you gonna buy that on iTunes? Ding!
No.
Can you buy that on iTunes? Ding!
I don't know.
I'm stealing. I'm ripping off Coastal Radio now. Did you like the episode?
Yes.
Would you recommend people see the episode? Because I definitely recommend everyone see this episode.
Yes.
Okay. I agree. Until next time, subscribe so you can see another vlog of another Disney Channel episode. Until next time, I'm Roller Coaster Rider.
And I'm Kay.
Bye.
Bye.